Are we rolling? Okay, I see we're rolling. Hello, everyone. This is Dominic Tropher, and welcome to the first episode of the DomCast. Or, as we originally were going to be calling it, the DT Podcast. But we'll call it the DomCast because it sounds more interesting. So today is going to be a bit of an interesting thing, as I'm actually going to be interviewing David's number one fan. Yeah. I originally was actually going to be interviewing David, the man himself, but unfortunately he's having a lot of issues, so he is. He's having a lot of problems, so we might be talking to him another time, but today we're going to be talking to David's number one fan. Yes, obviously, I've never actually spoken to this person, but it was interesting to get him on the DomCast and, get to talk to him. So, David will be on in a minute, so he will. Like I said, it'll be interesting to see what David's number one fan is like, and let's just see how it goes. So I think David's coming on. David's fan is coming on. So are you on now, David's fan? David's fan? Because I don't know what your name is. Are you on? We'll just wait maybe another minute. So, yeah, like I said, number one episode 1 of the DomCast. Thought I'd try something new and just see how it goes. Oh, I think he's coming on now. So, hello, are you on now? Yeah, man. Oh, okay, nice to meet you, David's fan. So, if you don't mind me asking, what's your name? I'm not gonna say that. But why not? So what do I call you? Just call me David's number one fan, okay? Just call me that. Okay, so, I'll just call, I don't know what to call it. I'll just say hello. I'll just say you. So, it's nice to have you on the DomCast. Obviously, we didn't think we'd be getting you on today, but you were interested to talk about David and, you being a huge fan of him. I know, I love him a bit. I love him. If he hears this, David, I love you. I can't wait to marry you. I can't wait. Okay, you sound very optimistic about that. So you do. So, what makes you a big fan of David? Like, why do you like him so much? Because he's awesome. I love him a bit. He's one of the best YouTubers I've ever watched. He really, really is. He's got thousands of subscribers, and I give him money every month. And he loves me. He really does. That's why, as I say to him, I love you, David. And he says the same back when I give him money. When I give him lots of money. Because he cares about me. That's why he always talks about me in his videos. He always does. Okay, right. But you have heard about all the controversy about David, like, being a scammer and everything, and, conning all of you. Yeah, I've heard all those rumours. But, as we all know, David is not like that. David is not a scammer. He cares about the fans once he gets money off us. Why do you think he always says, I love you all the time? Because he loves us, and that's what matters. But aren't you just worried that he's just using this for the money? Because in many ways, if you really think about it, he's scamming you. He's scamming you. But he's not. He's not scamming us. He loves us. If you don't mind me asking, I know you sound like a child or a teenager, because you got that weird squeaky voice. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? You really want to know how old I am? I'm 36. Really? You're 36 but you sound like a teenager? Yeah, what's wrong with that? Nothing, I just wondered. But what about all the, the scam conventions he did? He did eBedCon last year, and he did ScamCon back in January. And obviously, they didn't turn up. They scammed you with the money. Well, that's not what actually happened. Okay, what actually happened then? Well, I attended both conventions. I gave more money to David because he said he needed it for the conventions. And I attended both eBedCon 2019 and ScamCon 2020. And even though they were not there, I still had a great time. They did not take our money and just run away. They didn't. That's what happened. There were lots of stuff there. Yeah, at ScamCon this year, back in January, I waited 2 hours outside with the other 100 people. But we still had a great time. We still had a great time, though. There was a cardboard cut out of him there, which is awesome. And yeah, I did kiss it and do inappropriate things, but it didn't matter. But it was good. And yeah, I kept that cardboard cut out, but no one needs to ask about that. So he didn't scam us. He did not scam us. Are you hating David? No, I'm not hating David. I'm asking the truth. David is actually scamming you lot. He is. He's not. He is. He is scamming you. You need to realise this. Are you paid? You're paid, aren't you? You've been paid off. No, I have not been paid off. I've not been paid off. And why are you getting so angry? Angry? You're making fun of David. He loves us, and that's what matters. He loves us. How dare you say something bad about David? He loves us. He says to me, I love you. Once I get money off you, he says to me, I love you. Why do you think he always shouts me out? He's not scamming. I can't wait to get my aftershave. Probably the next 40 years will be awesome. Oh, yeah, I was going to ask you about that. About the aftershave. You know, he's just literally putting water into a plastic bottle. How do you know that? Well, I've seen his video and you know. You know. No! I'm not listening to this! You know what? I'm going to cut off now! You got to realise he's scamming you. He is. Don't forget, he did mention about giving lots of money to his friend, the lazy Liam Landlock, about his hair museum. Even that's still not come out yet. And about his other friend, 27-Bit Steve. Same thing. They're scamming you. They are scamming you. Make sure next time do not idolise these people. You have become so manipulative with these people. David doesn't love you. All he cares about is your money. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. I'm not delusional. I'm not delusional. You're just jealous because once I get my paycheck, I'm going to give him more money. That's what it is. That's what it is. He said to me, I need money for the PlayStation 5 and I'm going to give him more money. That's what he said. Do you know what? Screw you, Dominic. How dare you make fun of David? How dare you? I'm gonna ring David up. I got his phone number. It's me, David. Dominic's making up lies. He's making up lies. Dominic's damage controlling. He is. Dominic is damage controlling. I want you to say that in your next video, David. Are you ringing David up? I'm not damage controlling. What the heck does that mean? You are. So David, get on the internet and tell everyone that Dominic is damage controlling and say that you're scamming us. You're not scamming us. Like you've been And you literally had to ring him. This is why, like Sarah was saying, do not idolise these people. Do not idolise them. Screw you! That's what you got to understand. Whatever your name is, do not idolise these people. Don't do that. You are worth more than... Oh. He's shut down the stream. He's not on video chat. Okay. I think we might have to call it quits then. So, anyway, thanks for watching the first episode of the DomCast. We got Davy's #1 fan. We still don't know what his name is. And if you do hear this, Davy's #1 fan, get help. Make sure not to idolise David, okay? He's got lots of money. He don't need your stuff. He's got plenty more than you have. But anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching the first episode of the DomCast. I don't know who we'll be getting for episode 2, but we'll have to see what happens. Thanks for listening, all.